Hello, everybody. Welcome to ZGC. My name is Zerilius, and we're hopping into the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. And as you can see, I got Ifrit up to level 30. It's just been a bad day of recording. Like, I've recorded, me actually leveling up to 30 and all the mass it took for that, on top of the 100k gil it takes to get him up there, and a bunch of other stuff, including the final fight with Ifrit. And my recording app crashed on me, and I lost that entire video. Like, it just showed that nothing recorded. And just try to re-record a video. It took a while to get things set back up because I was showing stuff off on the summon board as well. And yeah, I just lost everything. So it took me a while to build somebody back up, and I just tried to re-record, and DOO crashed on me. So here's to hoping nothing goes wrong on this recording. Anyway, characters with the orange, yellow, whatever color you want to call that, it means that they've mastered the summon board. So as you see, I got Bart's here mastered, but he still has 1,000 points, which is a good thing, because if you want to switch up whatever passives you want, all you gotta do is choose passive you want to replace, and you can overwrite the current one. So 3 passives per character, and they're all 2 CP, which is pretty awesome. I mean, but considering that there's 10 summons available that are gonna get this ultimate, I know there's a total of 12 summons in the game, but yeah, I don't think Sylph and Chocobo are gonna get any ultimate love, unfortunately. This was the character I was trying to build back up and just show you guys what it would take to reach the passives. For the ones out on the edges, it's gonna take about 800 points to get to them, plus the 500 to get them leveled up, or to not leveled up, but to get the passive. As you see, 800 there. Oops. And to get the one up top, I do believe it was 1100 to get this one all the way up here. No, it's just 1,000 to get that one up there. So 2,600 points to access the passive nodes, and then the additional 1,500 for the actual passive skills, which is a total of 4,100 summon points. So most of your summon points is just on these nodes. Now to get to the treasures, I do believe it was 1,700 total. It doesn't really matter which one you go for first. It's just once you hit one, it doesn't take very much to get to the other ones. And as you see, 1,700 points there to unlock all 3 treasure nodes. And each character will have a treasure node with 300 gems, 3 draw tickets, and 5 armor tokens. And they will not be in the same slot, which is what I was trying to show off earlier. And it will be 6,800 total to completely master the board. As you see here, just make sure I'm tapping on everything. The treasure nodes do count as nodes, so You just need 5,000, or not 5,000, but 5,300 points just to unlock every single node. Oh no, it is 5,000 to unlock every single node. Boom. So, which isn't too difficult to get, especially with the tone buffs. As you can see, what are we getting up here? Armor tokens, this draw tickets, and this should be the gems. You know, in the earlier video I shot, the draw tickets were up here, the gems were down here, and armor tokens were right there. And it happened that way, 2 characters in a row. I was kind of upset because I was trying to show off that they're not going to be in the same place, you know, for everybody. Go ahead and get his Ifrit attack up, Ifrit initial attack up, just because Cloud needs a whole bunch of attack. Like, it's like really hard for him to max out his Brave. So for characters like that, it's really good to get the attack buffs. You know, I mean, if characters are already hitting at max damage, which is 9,999 Brave, wouldn't worry about the attack up buffs too much. You know, try doing something different, like the Ifrit bonus, which gives you a 5% bonus on breaks. The initial is good just because your initial Brave goes up by 10%, you know, with a 2% attack boost, you know, for those right on the edge. And then the defense fighter resist up, you know, which this one is 10% for the character, and this one is 3% for the party, which those stack. Like, the party I'm running right now was Cloud, Snow, and Selfie. You know, and Selfie and Snow have the resist up, and Ifrit wasn't doing too much damage to me. You know, it was pretty amazing. You know, so those do stack. Just to show you with the, did I snatch that one already? Yeah, I don't remember which one that was, but just to show you with the treasure notes that, you know, the hopefully that the same items won't be in the same place for every character. Now, I believe with Cloud, this was the draw tickets. This up here was gems, which, as you see, all that was armor tokens. And this is going to be draw tickets. You know, and where there's Cloud, this was the gems. That was the draw tickets, and the armor tokens were up here. So, glad I got that on camera, just to show off that they were completely different. I'm gonna continue unlocking her and use the rest of her summon points. Just don't know if I have done enough with her yet. Get her maxed out. You know, and then when you're doing the batch unlock, keep an eye on thing right here, because it'll tell you how many points you're spending. Unfortunately, you cannot unlock the passive nodes while doing the batch. So, 3 more. So let's do that initial Brave and these 2 defenses. Let's go ahead and get those unlocked. Oh no, I only had 1 more passive node, so I could have done 5 more. With her, I am going to do initial Brave up, just because the initial Brave is so critical. For those of you don't understand what initial Brave is, it's how much Brave they gain after uh, bottoming out on Brave, or if they've been broken for a while. You know, that's how much Brave that they'll gain once they recover. So Selfie is mastered, which is pretty awesome. If you have the sort up here by just the summon, and I'm pretty sure once they add more summons will come down here. Um, yeah, they'll just sort it out by who has the most points. Of course, you can just do it like you normally do it. Like me, I like Crystal Strength level personally. For the terms and purposes of this video, I'm leaving it on the Ifrit, and as you see, it's working on several characters here. I do want to get his treasure notes real quick. And as you see, these rewards are per character, and there's 90 characters in the game right now. And that's not including the two that I can think of that I'm missing, which is Sephiroth and Lena. So that makes 92, and with Golbez coming this month, that'd be 93. So just 93 times 5 for armored tokens, then 93 times 3 for the draw tickets and gems. Just do the math, and it gets pretty ridiculous the amount of stuff you can get. Like I said, 1,700 points for the treasure notes. So for characters you don't really care for mastering, just run them until they got 1,700 points and come in and snatch up these treasure nodes, get those draw tickets, and yeah, the draw tickets and the gems and everything, which will help you out a lot with your draws. There was something else I did in that lost video earlier was had 69 draw tickets. And I did about 29 of them over here on Rosa, and then the rest over on Vanille, which didn't get too much stuff, but I did end up with Snow's 35 CP. That was about the best thing I got out of all of that. But I want to continue drawing over here, because I do realize I have my Vanille max crystal strength, so I really do want her weapons. Like, I would love her EX. And then we'll go ahead and finish out this video with a battle against the ultimate Ifrit with the current party I'm using, because it just really seems to work. I got the heals, I got the buffs. Or I might switch out Cloud with Bart's, as a matter of fact, just to help keep his Brave in check. And yeah, nothing there. That was only 9. I know it wasn't 69 draw tickets, but it's just, like I said, I've just been having a horrible day of recording. I haven't even touched Battle for Utopia yet. Ooh. There's like 9 hours left at the time of me recording this for the panel mission. So at reset, we can expect new panel missions, which would be really, really cool. Expecting some like Ifrit themed panel missions coming up, but we'll see. So for this, I'm going to, where's my parts? There he is. And as you can see, I did get his bought another one of his new armors, and you see the CP goes up by 10. So if that holds true for the next two breaks, that means this piece of armor is worth 120 CP. Combine that with the 70 CP of an EX and the 50 CP from the oh man, brain farts, from the crystal strength, it would be a total of 290 CP that characters can now reach. Again, not everybody's going to be able to get that, but but you know, it's still will worth it to start getting these new armors for characters you really want to use in the future. Let me make sure I got everything here on Selfie, because I think I dropped one of her artifacts abilities to yeah, my Selfie artifacts suck, I know, and honestly so do my snows, but my parts is pretty good. Whoops, did not mean to do that. So here we go into the battle. It's like a EX, only costs 5 CP, and Quistis has been amazing for me. Ooh, this person has the new armor maxed out. And let's see, yeah, 290 CP. What are you going to do with that much CP? I have no idea. It'll be a while before we start filling those out. We'll have to wait for the rest of these summons, to come into play. Because 10 summons across, or with 3 passives, if that trend continues, that's going to be about 60 CP worth of passives. Which is not what this new armor is giving. It's only giving about 50 CP. So we still will have decisions to make in the future, but as for now, we can call it good. Like I said, Quistis has been amazing in these battles against Ifrit, and I'm going with Snow here just because, his steel guard with that reduced damage. You don't want this dude getting breaks on you, because then he gets like this HP shield that you can't penetrate, or you can't do any HP damage on him until you break them. Which is kind of the reason why I'm bringing Bards, because this guy gets up to 250k max brave, which is just absolutely insane. Go ahead and use another double hand here, and then next turn we'll go ahead and bust out that Inuki. Just once you brave him, go ahead and hit him with another Frost Strike. I don't have the extension. I am just flat out of green crystals, and I was trying to save those green crystal high shards for Rydia. I am so adamant about Rydia right now. It's ridiculous, but for the purposes of trying to get these event missions completed and training and getting into all the new good stuff that this update has brought, I went ahead and tapped out on my green high crystal shards. It makes me feel a little bit sad, but Rydia isn't coming this month. We'll have time to build up. I'm out of blue ones too, which I want to save for Sid. But we'll just have to wait and see. Um, I'm gonna Frost Strike him right here to get that break. And then we'll use a missile, get everybody's brave up. It's because of that right there. When it says he has that veil. Which means I'm not going to be doing a drain right here. Hold out until Bart's turn and missile and hopefully get this break. Nope, didn't get it, so I'll just do a normal brave attack with him. And now we can go ahead and heal up. That's what I was talking about with that veil. It's a pain in the butt to deal with, especially with how much brave he gets. So if you don't have a character like Bards or Yuri, I do believe Gilgamesh has some kind of effect where they cut brave by 3/4. You know, these battles are going to be pretty tough on you. Because it's just, especially with all of his buffs, you know, that he gets. He's a tough cookie. You know, and it gets down to like even my characters that are MLB are doing under 1,000 brave damage at certain points. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty nutty that a boss is this freaking strong. Oh, I didn't get the break. This is not good. He's gonna get his veil. And oh no, he did absolutely 0 brave damage, and that's why I like this combo with Selfie and Snow, because that wall just prevents damage. Then on top of, you know, his Snow Steel Guard, you know, he does very little damage, which is what you want. No, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out Bart's here, pop the summon, and let's try to get him close to dead. I don't think I'll be able to kill him during this summon, but we will damn sure try. Let's go ahead and get this wall up. Degenerator Whip, which is just, oh my gosh, he's like one of the hardest hitting characters in the game right now, which is insane. Like, only other people I've seen hit that hard is Tifa and Seymour. You know, with Seymour, I've gotten up to almost 70k damage on a single target with its EX, which is crazy amount of damage. And then Tifa, you know, with the right buffs, she can constantly hit 40-50k. You know, so just the fact that there's another character in here that can hit that and hit that constantly is a good thing. And kind of regretting not boosting or going after Quistis. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get her MLB. I mean, just look at that. That's 37k damage. Name another character that can do that much damage. I mean, I guess Kuja could reach those numbers too. Who else? Bart's with a little bit of help can as well. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to use the drain. We don't need any HP right now. He is still locked. Oh my gosh. How badly did I delay him? That's the other thing about Questis. Is just pushes him back, which keeps his bar from growing. and a whole bunch of good. I'm gonna have to refresh this steel guard here. That's just insane. Fighting a level 120 boss. And he attacked a character with 930 brave and did not break him. That's how ridiculous Snow is, and that's why I'm bringing him into this fight. If you guys are struggling with this, bring Snow. You know, like I said, I'm really glad that I did get his 35 CP from those draws, because I don't know what I would have done without him, honestly. And I just need, he's at crystal strength 59, so I just need 50 crystals, 50 green high crystal shards to complete him. Well, and a few more power stones for the ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, and a few more power stones for the last limit break, unless I draw another 35 CP weapon of his. Let's go ahead and refresh the steel guard. We'll go ahead. Inuki here. Can we get a knockback? Nope. Selfie doesn't have enough. Oh man, this is so close. And my Snow is down, unfortunately. Go ahead and do another missile. Just get that brave support up now. Because I'm just straight HP attacking with Selfie. I really don't care about, trying to do a certain amount of damage. Here we go with another missile. You see, that was 30k brave that he had. Um, yeah. So go ahead and Inuki here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. I'm so close. Just so close. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough, I don't think. Yeah. Ah, so close. I'll keep trying at this and recording it. If I do manage to get him beat, I'll just send that video up. Just, battle, whatnot. That's a pretty good team to use. Just definitely bring somebody with an EX, for sure. But let's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, go ahead and hit that like button. And to stay up to date with content going up on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. That way you know when new content's going up. And go ahead and let me know how I'm doing, or if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down there in that comment section down there. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you later.